Section 5.2, integer exponents and quotient rule. Learning objectives. Use 0 as an exponent. Use negative number as exponents. Use quotient rule for exponents. Use combination of rules for exponents. You have 4 words for vocabulary here: exponent, base, product rule for exponent, and power rule for exponents. So you need to fill out those in the correct places. So let me talk about some. Okay. First is that when you have 1 to the power of -1, it means what? 1 over 1, which is equal how much? 1. If you have 2 to the power of -1, what's the answer? 1 over 2. If you have 2 to the power of -2, your answer will be what? 1 over 2 to the power of what? 2, which is how much? 1 over 4. That's your final answer. Is this clear? Clear or not clear? If I say 1 to the power of 3, how much is this? 1 times 1 times 1, correct? Which is equal how much? 1. If I say -1 all to the power of 3, what is the answer? -1 times -1 times -1, which is equal how much? -1. If I say to the power of 4, that's equal what? -1 times -1 times -1 times -1, which is equal at the end +1. So if the exponent is odd, what happened to the negative? What happened to the negative? It said same sign. And if the exponent is even, it becomes positive. Okay, another example. If I have 9 to the power of -3, what will be the answer? 1 over what? 9 to the power of 3. How much is 9 to the power of 3? 1 over 729. Those are some basic rules that you need to know. One more. If I have 1 to the power of, if I say -1 to the power of 3, how much this will be? It's going to be negative, correct? And then you have 1 times 1 times 1. The answer is what? Why it's -1? Because this negative has nothing to do with the power 3. This one is different. This one is different than this one. Is this clear? Exponents. -1 to the power of -3. First, you'll say 1 over -1 to the power of what? 3. And then you're going to say 1 over -1 times -1 times -1. So that gives you what? 1 over what? -1, correct? Which is equal how much? -1. That's your final answer. 2 to the power of negative 2. 1 over 4 to the power of 2, which is 1 over what? 16. Next one.
Power negative 2.
When you have negative, what should you do? You flip it. It goes down and become positive, the power. Here, anything to the power of 0 is always what? 1. Here I have 0 to the power of 5. 1 over the, no, 0 to the power of 5 is what? 0. And 5 to the power of 0? 1. So 0 over 1, 0. Next example, x to the power of negative 3. I have to flip it, right? So it become 1 over x to the power of what? 3. Next one, I have 2 to the power of 2x, 2 times x to the power of negative 3. So you have the 2 in the top and x in the bottom. Next one, I have 1 over a to the power of negative 7. So I have to bring this up. So it become 1 times what? A to the power of what? 7, which is at the end a to the power of what? 7. 2 over 3y to the power of negative 2. So what should I do to the y? 2 stay the same and the 3 stay the same, but the y, where it goes up. So that's your final answer. Okay, can you do 3? Can you do 3?
Yes.
Yeah, try to do 3.